Okay, 2025 MEX PBX. We're live here with one of the industry greats. He's been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Who's the great?
He's walked off.
I was looking for the great.
Yeah, he's walked off.
Yeah.
We're here with Casey.
Talk to my ex-wife. I'm fair at best.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you doing, Casey?
Wow.
I'm good. Thanks for having me, guys. I've never
Man.
been on your podcast before. I'm super excited.
We're super excited to have you.
Yeah,
too. We're going to play right
so
along.
this is closed circuit TV for the hotel. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It'll be in your room later.
That's awesome. That's good.
And we're glad to finally meet you. I've never
Yeah,
met
it's
you.
nice to meet you too.
But man, first we're going to say congratulations,
Oh,
and
yes.
then we'll get around
No.
to everything. Congratulations on getting inducted. You deserve it. You
Thank
do
you.
great
Thank
things for the industry on down, from everything you've done to what you're
Shows.
continuing to do, and all the wisdom, the marketing strategies.
I'm just giving back. I was very lucky, very young in my career. I had wonderful mentors like Andy Ebon, who's also in spirit being inducted today. Johnny Raz, a whole bunch of Mike Walter. Mike Walter touched me. What was it, last year? He did a seminar, and he said that him seeing me present inspired him to want to present. And it reminded me of when I saw John Raz and others. And I just wanted to be worthy of it. I just wanted to feel as though I learned enough that I had something to say, to share, to help other people. And that's really what it was. And, a bunch of people gave me the opportunity. I remember being on one of Randy Bartlett's panels like in the 90s, and then I eventually earned my opportunity to be asked to speak, and that was it. I've never asked to speak before. I've always just been invited to speak. So it's exciting. So.
Man, well, you deserve it, because I heard you speak here the first MEX I came to, talking about marketing. You opened the show.
Yeah.
It was excellent. And I am a living witness to your marketing prowess. I mean, you're an excellent marketer. I mean, your marketing. I don't say aggressive. I just say good.
No, he's aggressive.
I mean,
No, it's not in a bad way.
Yeah, but
I would say it's consistent.
Yeah.
Listen, if you see any of the podcasts or any of the reels, and you see anyone that talks to the guys that were down and are now billionaires or whatever, and I'm certainly nowhere near being a billionaire, the one thing they all have consistently is they kept going. Yeah. Thomas Edison has the most amount of inventions, but he has the most amount of failures. Warren Buffett didn't have any of his financial success till after 50. Ray Kroc didn't start his McDonald's until I think he was 56. Yeah. So, if you saw the Founder, the movie, he consistently failed. Over and over and over again, and he struck gold with what he saw in the McDonald's brothers business, and unfortunately didn't go smoothly like everyone would have, but we only know what we know, so that's all. But one of my piece of advice is get up and go to work. That's it. Don't complain about it. Spend an hour complaining as opposed to visiting a banquet hall or a hotel or calling people. The hour's gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
We know you come to several conferences, so what was your first? When the first time that you came to a conference?
The AVN Awards for Adult Video. I met Jenna Jameson there. Oh, you meant DJ.
Oh my God.
Really? No, actually in 1989, there was a local DJ store that held their very first conference in order to help brand themselves with Chicago area DJs. And point of total useless trivia, the guys from Mobile Beats had this idea to do a magazine. So Robert Lindquist flew to Chicago. He covered it, and in the very first episode of Mobile Beat, you might be able to Google it, you'll actually see You'll actually see a review of the very first probably DJ show ever that was geared toward the mobile DJ community.
Wow. I'm going to have to look that up, but I'm going to ask Rob, because he's another living legend walking around here.
No, he helped change the industry.
Yeah.
So, and then my first bigger show, that show gave me the strength to leave the multi-op that I was working for at the time. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I call, the guy I worked for is still one of my best friends to this day. February 1st, 1990, I gave my 2-week notice. So every year now, I call him on February 1st, and I say happy quitiversary.
Adequate of her.
And he
I can
reminds
believe
me
that
of how
too.
not a nice person I am every single time I call him.
But I can believe that coming
Yeah.
from you. But man, again, like we say, congratulations,
Thank you.
congratulations, and we thank you for everything you've done for us. And I know Mike wants to speak now. I see him with that point finger
Yeah,
over
well,
there.
no, I just want, what advice would you give to, the up and coming DJs, photo boothers, business owners?
Just keep going.
Why?
Just keep going. Just keep going. That's it. Okay, learn as you fail, but just keep going. Too many people quit. There are so many people that are afraid. There are lonely men and women out there that would never join an online dating site or go to a bar or a mix or whatever for fear that they're going to be rejected. So what if 99 people on the same night say, I have no interest in you? You talk to the one, you could meet your soulmate. And it's the same thing with business. So I knock on a door where you're the in-house DJ or photo booth. Okay, that's fine. Be nice, be polite. In the event that Jeff screws up, because we know he's gonna. But no, we all know, unfortunately, things do come to an end.
Yeah,
Or
they do.
catering people change or whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Ownership.
keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I mean, that's it. And of course, you learn from your failures, but just keep going. I mean, I'm not a smart guy. Trust me. Talk to plenty of people who know me, but they will tell you one thing. You guys know it from talking to me. I'm in the office at 8:30 every morning. All right. Generally, I'm at church at 6:30. I have breakfast with my dad at 7. Drop him off at home, and then I'm at church. I'm at the office at 8 o'clock, and I stay until I can't function anymore.
Yeah.
And that's it. So.
Serial entrepreneur.
Well, in this world, it's the same. It doesn't matter what it is, whether I'm selling catering or I'm selling DJs or photo booths. Just keep going. I mean, anyone watching this that isn't even in our industry, you have a hot dog stand, you've got a taco
going.
stand. Just keep going. That's what everyone tell you. Do you ever hear about that guy? You remember the guy's name that quit?
No.
No, neither does anyone else.
Yeah, I'm with
Okay.
you.
Wow.
All right. All right.
I love that.
All right.
Live
Keep
here.
going.
Hall of Famer. KC.
Hall of Fame.
2025.
We're about to go watch him get his
I'm
award.
old.
Yes.
I'm old.
Yes,
and then I
you
get
are.
to take the suit off. On stage, everybody. Gonna be wearing my
All right.
birthday
All right.
suit.
Okay, we're out.
All
we're
right.
out. We're out.
Cut
We're
it.
out.
All right, guys, we're live again at MEX PBX 2025, and we have someone here with us that won an award last night. Javonta, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a good day. Beautiful weather out here in Las Vegas, man.
Okay.
Can't complain. Can't
All
complain.
right. All right. So, what do you do?
I'm pretty much operations manager at my photo booth company, if you want to call it that. But more so creative photo video work that we do. So yeah, I'm the operations and activation strategist.
Okay. And what do you do? What does that mean?
What
when
does
you
that
say
do? So
Define that
I'm
for
pretty
us.
much the one that's in charge of formulating a creative experience for our clients. They come through and they say, hey, we're having a brand activation and we need something that's going to, bring in our audiences and bring them together, create content, experiences. I'm the one who's going to say, well, hey, this will look good. This will work nicely for what you're trying to accomplish. And I build that experience and I send them a proposal based on that information. So that's what I do.
So that's not just photo booth. Is that something else? Or?
Yeah, so I guess what you and I know it as would be a photo booth, but that's not kind of the language that I use when I'm kind of conversating with these people.
Okay.
It's more so like immersive photo and video, content and things like that.
Taking
Social.
away.
Yeah.
You're taking away that
you put
those
photo booth
mean.
on it,
Yeah,
you're looking at
changes.
it like it's a gimmick, But
Yeah.
if you label it as something more of
An
more
experience. Yeah, you're making it exclusive.
exclusive, right?
All right. Cool. I like
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah, I like that. I like the terminology. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah.
she said you were doing a lot with AI. So what do you?
Just usually just generative AI, face swap, things like that. Nothing
Well,
too
I'm just
crazy.
saying,
But you make it sound like just
you're
general.
downplaying it like it's general, but you're doing something that other people are doing.
not
so,
doing.
So when it comes to AI though, I'm not usually like, okay, so you have like, you can do custom AI, or then you can do like the pre-generated filters, which we all use. For the most part, most activation or jobs that we have, it doesn't require me to do anything custom with AI. AI is still a new technology.
Yeah.
It's not much to really do. Now, if you needed to do something that was a little bit more custom, you can program it to where like people could, choose, like, let's say they were to do like a personality quiz, and based upon their answers, the AI would say you seem like you could be an astronaut or something, right? You could build something like that, and that's something that we do. But for the most part, it's usually just something simple, pre-generated filters and things like that.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah,
so is this your first time here?
Yeah, my first year at PBX. Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what brought you to PBX?
Really just over the years, just getting my name out there more and more. I guess I've become some sort of a known personality in the industry. Just getting my name out there, showing my work a little bit more, things like that. People kind of, so I think it's a good opportunity to come out and network and things like that.
I love your personality. I love how you just kind of, push it to the side and like it's really not important, but it is important. I love that, and it's really great, seeing, young people here and doing something.
Keeping it fresh.
Yes, I love your perspective. It's great. It's great.
Thank you.
And I can tell that just the way that you look at it and promote it, it shows value in the service to the clients.
Right. Yeah, and that's what that's the point we're trying to push.
Wow. Well, brother, we thank you for jumping on with us.
Absolutely,
Congratulations
absolutely.
on winning your award.
Thank you.
One last thing we do want to ask, though. I just thought about this. So what would you tell somebody, you've only been here a couple hours, well, maybe 24 hours from last night.
Right.
Would you encourage others to come out? You think it's worth their time, money to come?
Absolutely. I think if you're just starting out, even if for people who've been in the game for a while, it's a lot of knowledge to be taken away. Even if for me, my experience, there's things that I pretty much know going through the seminars and things like that. But there's also a lot of nuggets in there that that's something that I can integrate into our workflow and into the way that we do things. So it's a lot of knowledge to soak up, and it's a lot of people to meet. Yeah. It's people that I didn't even know that's like my neighbor now, in the industry, right? And they're right down the street, and that's an opportunity in and of itself. So there's definitely, it's definitely worth it, just even for the networking aspect of it. Getting your name out there, getting your face out there, meeting likewise people. It's worth it for that alone.
So now we can put a name with the face, face with the name.
Right. And it's people coming up to me like, "Hey, Javonta, I'm such a big fan of your work." I'm like, I didn't even know that I was that prevalent, So for that reason, getting your face out there is important. When somebody needs somebody really in Orlando, they check me out, because
that's good.
I show up.
Good. Well, thank you for jumping on with us. All right.
Another one.
2025.
Another one.
Major things happen.
Yes, award winner.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey. All right, guys. We're here again, 2025 MEX PBX, and we have the great KJ with us. Hey, no downplaying. We got, he's the original Radio Raheem.
Hello, y'all guys. We made it. Last time I see we were in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was dealing with allergies and stuff. Now I'm back 100%. We full blown. We full ready to go.
So, is this your first time here?
No, man, I've been, this is probably about my fourth or fifth time. Probably my fifth time coming to PBX.
So, going back to that first time, what brought you?
It's crazy, Mike, that me primarily being a DJ, I came on the photo booth side. Most of the time I would come on the photo booth side and would do a little bit of the DJ thing because that's when I got my photo booth. Mm-hmm. And then I started coming, man, and of course, we great relationships, met everybody. Rob's a great guy, great show. But I started coming, honestly, from the photo booth side. Because I figure I know all the DJ guys. Like where I'm at, I did DJ, and we were around DJs all day, every day. But I really primarily came for the photo booth stuff.
Okay.
It's working out. I holler at the DJs. I meet like Jeff and I meet y'all guys all the time.
Let me ask you this: what keeps you coming back?
Oh man, things like this, seeing you guys again, all the camaraderie. I try to tell all the guys in my area or anybody, you can do it where you're at. I said do it. You can do that stuff where you're at, but then you come here, man, to meet other people like you that are doing it bigger, and you get connections. I know the guys in Northern Virginia, whether it be photo booth or DJ guys, so you always have to come to something like this. And Jeff, I'm a live person, so I got to come live. I got to come
all the way live.
Yeah, I got to come live. I got to meet people and say, hey, I ain't gonna be on no Facebook forum all day long and doing all of that. But yeah, man, it's great information. You found out, like I met the QSC guy, and I knew they were coming out with some stuff a while back, and having those relationships, like you guys know, some of the
we
companies.
know.
And
We know.
man. So that's everything that the show brings. You really can't do that online too much.
No.
So
no. And to me, I like feel it, touch it, see it, play with it, and it's just there's nothing like coming to these shows and actually being able to see it.
Yeah, like-minded people, man. Y'all do what we do, and we all do the same thing. So, like I said, I love coming to see everybody in person. It's a great experience. I'll probably keep coming. I think I'm going to look for me. I'm going to be speaking at the next one, man.
Yeah.
At the next PBX.
Okay, look forward to it.
Yeah, come and check me out, man. I'll let y'all know. Y'all have my people call your people.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll call your people. All right. I'll catch you at the station.
Yeah.
Right. Can I speak to Radio Raheem?
Yeah. I'll be like, who is that? Yeah, man.
So, you said this is your 5th time coming. What advice would you give to someone new in regards to coming
here.
to the show and why?
Definitely. Like I said, the relationship, the information, you need to see things live. And most of the time, if you're new, you're starting out. You need to be. I tell my buddy that he was supposed to come. That it'll get you revving up a little bit stronger. Like every time I leave here, I got more information. We got more connections. So like I said, it's like working out. Most people don't have the discipline to go to the gym to work out by themselves. So you need some, camaraderie, companionship. So that's why you should come to the show, because you meet like I said, all these DJs here, all the foldable people. Yeah, like I know you guys. We met. It's crazy. I met JP on the plane. Yeah, we've been friends ever since on our way here.
He called me on the plane.
Yeah.
And there's a dude up here jamming.
I was sitting beside him with Calvin. I was eating pretzels. Yeah, we were on our way to convention.
DJ.
He got the board out. He pulled out some speakers.
There you go, man. Yeah, so I would tell anybody, if you just start, and I know it could be a budget thing, whatever, get your pennies together, man, and come to I guarantee you'll come again.
Yeah.
And you'll probably bring somebody else.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm with you. I'm 100%.
Yeah, and I was just gonna follow that with this. So you're saying that you cannot afford not to come.
There you go. You're right. Right on the money, Mike. Yeah, you can't afford not to come. I guarantee if the things that are holes in your stuff, if you look at how I could do this better, they got all the information here. Like we go to the seminar, not to get ghosted, things like that. So yeah, you can't afford not to come, especially when you come. You'll see like, oh man, I got to go back.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, you do it right. Yeah, you definitely come in. Meet y'all guys and, there you go, live in person.
Live and in person.
Yeah.
So you heard it first from the great KJ, the original Radio Raheem.
Live.
There you
go, live, in person.
And
in
we're
person.
out.
Yes, 2025. Once again, guys, we're back 2025 MEX PBX, and we have the great chance or opportunity to talk to someone that's a chef, Chef Kev. He cooks and he plays music.
That's right.
Dual threat.
Dual threat.
There you go.
So I'm gonna jump right into this question because we just got off with KJ.
Okay.
And he says that he's an influence behind you being here. So
yes, he is.
This is your first time.
First time.
And what do you think about that so far?
So far, I'm good. I mean, the networking, meeting a lot of people. I'm eager to learn more about the photo booth. I definitely have the DJ part down, but I'm definitely eager about learning more about the photo booth. I actually purchased a photo booth for my son. He's 14.
Okay.
I wanted to bring him, but he's in school, so of course. But next year I'm gonna make sure I have him here so he can learn the more and just to introduce people, network, and find out more information about it.
So I have to ask. So you say you're a DJ and you cook. You have a catering business too? So
this is how the story goes. So I got a culinary degree.
Okay.
And I was a chef at a grocery store in Virginia called U-Crops. Probably don't know too much about it, but it was a locally owned company there. And then I got tired of working holidays, Thanksgiving, all the holidays.
Okay.
So I got out of it. My dad has a catering business, and then I got into the DJ business, and I just put the name with this to have something to be a little different, put a little twist on it.
Yeah.
So I'm cooking it up on the turntables. That's basically how I go. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yeah.
So going back to how did you get into the DJ business? What influenced you? Where did that come from?
To be honest with you, it was my grandmother. Like, you know, listening to, she used to have them old records and stuff and listening to it. I had another guy, his name was Craig, that he used to DJ, and I just loved it. It's always been in my family, you know, with the music, having the old school parties and stuff like that. And I just got into it and been doing it ever since.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
yes,
pretty cool.
yes.
We all have different ways of getting
Right.
into it, but yeah,
But we
sometimes
get
it goes back to
exactly.
a lot of times our love of music.
Yes.
So with this being your first time, what are your expectations?
My expectations is to mainly just to gather all the information that I can get, so I can take it back home to him. Learning different photo booths. Like right now, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like I bought a little cheap one off of Amazon, but from talking to KJ, like, you know, they got the big boys. So now I want to educate myself on what I want to do. Like if I want to take it to the next level
Yes.
with getting the big, you know, stepping into that lane and getting the big boy photo booths and whatnot. Yeah.
Well, that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
And one thing that we would like to do is see you in 2 days.
See what you got from
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All
See
right.
what you got from it.
I'll be back.
All right. Well, hey, it's chef.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
chef
chef.
is cooking.
There you go. There you go.
Let him cook.
Let him cook, baby. Let him
There you
cook.
go.
All right, we're good. All
Yeah,
right.
we thank you guys. 2025 MEX PBX.
Yes.
Thank you.